Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Naveed, and in this lecture I am going to teach you text tool in CorelDraw X7. So what basically text tool is? In order to learn text tool, first we need to come in toolbox and then we will click on text tool. As you click, you can see here with your cursor A is attached. So what is the mean of that? Actually, CorelDraw X7 is telling us that you are ready to use text tool. So why do we use text tool? We use text tool for typing. For example, you want to show the text in your page, or for example you are making you can say a monogram or any logo or anything like that, and you want text, you want to write something, so you can use text tool. Now how can you use text tool? See here, after taking the text tool, just click anywhere on your page and just click, and as you click you can see here now CorelDraw X7 is showing us a blinking cursor. It is giving indication to us that you can use text tool or you can write anything. For example, in your you can say in the keyboard, if you write anything, I'm here in this case I'm writing naveedplace.com. So as you can see here, whenever we want to write, we use text tool. Now this is also the thing that you are able to see, but not too much, but it's not too clear, because the size of text tool is not you can say large. So whenever we want to large our text size, we have two ways. The first is, if you are able to see the bounding box, means the box around our text. So if you want to increase the size, just simply click and drag and it will increase the size for you. So this was our first method. The second method is that if you go at the top and here you can see here font size, just click any of the font size, but one thing is mandatory before you use the font size, that first you need to select. First what you need to do is to select and then go the top, and here you can see the size. Are you able to see? This is the size. So whenever we want to increase the size, we have two ways. The first way I told, and this is the second way. Then we have the font styles. Now we have number of styles. You can select any of them. For example, if you like this, any of the style, if you want to pick any of the style, just click on that and that will become a style of yours. Then we have the rotation, means let's suppose if I want to rotate my text in any direction. For example, if I want to rotate my text in 90 degree, you can see here it has been rotated. So whenever I want to rotate, I will just simply type the number and it will be rotated for us. Then we have the size, as I did by this way. This is also the same way, but here you can typically write the size. Then we have the bold, italic. The first is bold. What does it mean of bold? Let's suppose you are making a text or you are making a paragraph or anything. For example, you are writing and you want to highlight some word or any word, for example the name of any personality, and you want to highlight the name of that person. What you can simply do, just select. Okay, so just go again in the text box and here select. For example, let's suppose I want to highlight .com or just com. So I will simply I select it, then I will go the top and I will click on bold, and as you can see here now it is more highlighted than this Naveed place. So whenever I want to highlight, what I do, simply I will just go at the top and I will click on bold. Then we have the italic. Italic means that let's suppose if you want this style. Now this style mostly is used in certificates. So whenever you want the style like this way, you can click on italic. Then we have underline. By the word we understand that whenever we want underline, what I do, simply I will just simply click or select my text, go the top, and here I will click on underline, and it will give us underline. Then we have the horizontal alignment. In order to use this, first I have to go again in my toolbox, and first what I do, I simply click and drag and make a box. Now what is mean a box? Here we are showing that this is the area. It's mostly used for paragraphs. So whenever you are writing paragraph or something like that, you can use text box. Now what I do, simply I will write just something here. Because of lack of time, I will just simply write something useless but very meaningful for you. So I will just simply select this all, and I will increase the size little bit. Okay, now you are able to see. Now it's fine. So what I do again, I will just simply click or select this all the text, and here I will go, and here you can see here left. Now before I will show you, or before I want to show you center. Now what is mean of center? Center means that if you have a text and you want to center all the text at the, you can say at the middle. If you want your text to, if you want to see your text as a middle, you can click on center. Let's suppose if you want either left, right, full justify. Now what is mean of full justify? Justify means that the edges, what I mean say edges. Now these are called the edges. Now if you want straight edges, means all the lines are in the same line on the same scale at the edge of this, what you can do, just simply click on full justify and it will give you a justification. Okay, then we have okay, so now we're going for bullets. What is mean of bullets? Bullets means that, let's suppose if you have something, and let's suppose if I have something here, and I just simply say here that who is the founder. What I say, who is the founder? It's just for example, okay, who is the founder, and here I say that Ali, Kamran, Hussein, and whatever. Okay, so this is just for example, for the sake of example. Okay, first I will just simply, I should this all. I have selected this all, and here I can click on bullets and it will give us bullet. You can see here now we have bullets. So whenever we want bullets, what I do, simply I will simply click this all lines, and I will go to the top and I will click on bullets. Then we also have one more thing. For example, let's suppose you are writing something, and for example you are writing something, okay, and you want the first letter, we can say capital. So what you do, simply just go here and click on this, and as you can see here, the first letter is capital and more larger than other characters. So whenever, for example, you mostly see this character or this kind of style in newspapers. So whenever you want your first letter to be you can say larger than any other character, just click on drop cap. Then we have the text properties. There are a number of properties you can go through on all the things. For example, whatever we have learned, star, underline, and all the things, paragraph, all the things are here. You can go through by your own. So basically this is all about text tool. I hope you have understood. For more videos, you can come to my website www.naveedplace.com. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah. I will see you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.